So today we're giving you guys an opportunity to see some footage that we took of from last summer, our opportunity to see how Cuban bats are made. And it was just a wonderful opportunity for myself and our group to go and see exactly what it takes to make these bats. These bats are the same ones that we brought back, and we'll be having them up for auction in various situations, including May 5th with the Pelicans. So in this photo, you'll see Alex Rodriguez, Matt Jolly are standing beside me, and my wife and Randy Plummer are also there. One of them's obviously filming. So originally, they start off with a scrap piece of wood. In this case, it's natural mahogany that grows locally on the island. They also use some oaks and some various other hardwoods that are local, including some different varieties of mahogany. Some blue mahogany was one that was mentioned. But they will attach the wood to the lathe. It is a little bit older lathe, and as you can see in the background, you'll see various wood shavings. He's done this thousands of times. There's a scrap pile in the back. These were older blanks that had defects in them, or were crooked, or had cracks and didn't quite make it out. It was pretty awesome to watch him do this work. And so it's an older lathe, and so he wraps this rope around the motor to give it a run and start. And from here, everything he does is pretty much artistry. He's done these thousands of times, to watch him work was quite amazing live. The smell of the wood, and you watch the wood chips flying by, and you hear this motor running in the background, and it was all really dramatic. And what's amazing is that how little measuring he needed to do to come up with an accurate bat. So he measures once, that we saw, and then afterwards he doesn't measure it almost until the very end, right before he does the final sanding. And it was just amazing to watch him, and someone who is just so well trained in his craft and has done so many of these amazing pieces of equipment that he's able to put together with very little materials. These are mostly, he told me that most of these wood scraps he gets from various people that he runs across, that are most of the time they're scrap, and he's able to cut them up into the blanks he needs. His artistry was just quite impressive. We're hoping to be able to bring a few more of these bats. I talked to some local players. They love the wood bats that they use because the flex in them is just really outstanding, but the hardness does really well with the humidity there. So as he finishes working on the handle, he ran into a little knot, and so he had to come back and be a little more detailed as he thinned out the handle so that he wouldn't damage the bat and still be able to use the blank. And then right here, he's getting ready to form the butt of the bat and just work the edge around it, and then he'll shape the top as well as he preps to the very ending. What's amazing is this took a total of like 15 minutes live. Like, it was incredible, from him setting up the lathe, cutting the blank, then coming back and actually shaping the bat. Took almost 15 minutes. It was absolutely amazing. And then while this is all going on, to add to the dramatic effect, of course, there's this massive thunderstorm coming in, which is fairly popular down there this time of year. And so all these events were just quite dramatic. So but I would like to take this time to say thank you. If you like this video and you want to continue to follow us on Facebook with G Family Missions. Also, hit subscribe on our YouTube videos. This continues to help support everything that we do, and we love you guys, and we thank you for your support. God bless.